Hello. It is January 25th, and we're going to be extra careful with our shuffling because we don't want no cards going off the table because it's wet down there. There's some snow around. Ain't it crazy? Draws them in like flies to a nightlight or moths to a flame. January 25th, Daily Donna Celtic Cross. This is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't force it. Let it go. Arrogance, not you. Get off the pedestal. That's the energy that you're in. Oh, well, I would say that may be righteousness, self-righteousness. You're too sensitive. They think you ought to let it go, but you feel it as a betrayal. Things ain't all right. Things ain't all right. Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And bear. Danger, especially in the money matters. So your money matters have got you over a barrel, which stems from your past. Perhaps you helped someone in the past and they didn't do what they were supposed to do with it. They never paid you back. They used it to hurt you, or the betrayal. They didn't use it in the right way, and you had to give so much of yourself that this, like a double betrayal. They knew that this could ruin you, and then they squandered it and got you over a barrel. Fixing to fall. Alright. So the most interesting thing in my day has been the big fight of where the fuck is the snow shovel? What about you? Just take a minute and breathe. It'll be alright. The tribe, all in the family, everybody's all packed in there together like sardines. Just don't let it get to you. Maybe a hot bath. You're going to be home. That's as alone as you can get in a house, a snowed in house. The bathroom. Valuable real estate. Happy. You could not agree with me more. A hot bath is just what you need. A good book is kickback. Just kickback. Comfort food. Abbott Costello movies. Maybe a Hobbit marathon. Don't forget to sweep off the porch every now and then. Right now it's kind of quiet. And if you're having money troubles and betrayal, okay, the one that you put that betrayed you, right? The one that you helped. When you cut them off, they're going to think you're betraying them, but they're nasty individuals. Maybe it's you. I don't see bears as arrogant. I see bears as terrifying and violent, right? Well, whether you're that bear or not, I'm glad I'm not the one that's crossing you. But you're going to bring it. They want to come up like a bear, you can surprise. To the sea. Breathe. Y'all in there like canned pickles. Now look. When your neighbors look at you, when they peek out the window through the hole in your fence, your mama looks at you, the teachers at school look at you, this is what they see. Reach out to others with love and compassion. They see a good, friendly soul. You're lonely, memories, healing, comfort, steady gain, pleasure after hardship. And underneath it, we've got the Chariot. The truth of the matter is that you'd like to be moving on. Parting from this person that you will not forgive. And taking your money with you. And you're going to get over here where you can breathe without somebody else in your face. You don't want to see them. Or your family. With the Chariot, you have success in the face of difficulty. The drive to do it. The backbone to do what they never thought you would, which is leave them. You're going to miss them. They ain't going to stop you. They'll miss you when you're gone. This is what's on your mind. Oh my God, what did I do? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, you're like, I've got to do something about this. I'm not just going to let it go. It's not okay. Things are not okay. Pretending like things are okay when they're not. All that hanging over your head. So unhappy, hiding it, having to hide it. You're more than ready to go. You're ready to go right now. Maybe you are that bear. You won't forgive them. Integrity, presenting an altogether you. They betrayed you. That's the way you feel. And now they don't deserve you. That's how you feel. And you got no money. Or whatever it was you gave them. Time, attention, years of your life. Gratitude, to give thanks. You're struggling. You are not feeling it. Rules for thee, but not for me. To judge. A higher calling to... that goes with the arrogance in the church here. Their betrayal of you put you above them. And you will not forgive them. You will not balance out. You won't let them take advantage. It's not okay. It's not okay. We are not friends. We ain't hanging out. There's no such thing as light chit chat. Playful banter. That's gone. They don't know why you can't be satisfied. Why can't you just let it go? You've probably done that. It's enough. This is an unbalanced relationship where one gives more than the other. Sure, it's the perfect give and take, but that's not what this has showed me. That's a codependent relationship. You've got somebody hanging on you when you're working and they're betraying you. They wasted the effort that you made on their behalf to help them was totally wasted in some fashion, if not just outright betrayed. Maybe it was a lie. All maybe it ain't all right. Solitude, time to restore. Because you're an empress. You ain't no stepping fetcher. You came down to help them. And now you're leaving. That's how you deal with that. The truth of the matter. Well, they can't believe you said no. No, I'm not going to do any more of that. I'm going to empress out. And because you didn't call them out outright, you didn't give them nothing that they could weasel you around with, now you're an arrogant hoe. Because you won't let them slide. You hold them accountable. You found them lacking. You're better than they are. Humility, bow down. Well, see, you did lower yourself. You come in and you helped them, and you did it with a whole heart. A whole heart. Guess who it is? It's dude. An emotional affinity. You thought you had an emotional affinity with another person, and you came down and you helped them. You helped them be greater. How can one be with an empress and not become better? Yeah. They were below your stature to begin with. And you help them become greater, but they take advantage of it. And then when you see this betrayal and shit, you're like, well, that's it. That's it. We ain't doing no more of that. Wait a minute. I don't know what I'm doing there, but I need to see my hands. I just need to. Yeah. Oh, piss on it. All my cameras are messed up. It's distracting me a little bit, so I'll look down here. Humility. You did. You settled. Now it's time to go. Because you ain't going to run on this uneven relationship that betrays you. It's not okay. Not okay. Oh. No, it's not okay. I've been saying that from the beginning. Yeah, I don't get the feeling that you're a victim here. But how can you take responsibility by picking this fool to begin with? The bigger mistake. This whole thing was a mistake. You bet on the wrong horse. You see now. Oh my God, how could I not have seen what a complete and total jerk this asswipe is? And you see this as your strength, guidance. Help is on the way. You were helping when you got there. You're the help. You tried to help him. You know the right way, and you told it. Did anybody? No. Well, it's out of your hands now. They chose not to listen. You're not going to stay around and help them pick up the pieces that you clearly told them how to avoid. They see you doing what they thought they never would. Striking out on your own, taking up for yourself, doing a lot of things. And communication. They don't want to hear nothing you're saying. Because you're like, get out. Here, no, let me go. I will leave. I will leave you. I am leaving you. Tired of your ass. A lot of unpleasant truths. Bam, 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 bam. A domino effect. Can't stop this now. They see you going, and they can't stop you. Endurance. Keep an eye on the ball. You're all just all about you now. But you're really not going anywhere fast. You're just a tiny little person anyway. And you got lots of energy, and you're on the ball, but still you can only do as much as you can do. Right? So you're kind of waiting. You've hit a plateau, and you haven't been doing much lately. I mean, you got everything ready. You're just waiting on the right thing. And the waiting is hard on you. Maybe you have a little responsibility for it. That's why you want to get going so fast, because the more movement you're doing, the less you're thinking about the part that you may have played in this. So you should be thinking about this in your solitude. This is one outcome out of many is harmony to get on key. Oh, and we can all fight together. That's a canopy. There is no getting on key. You're trying to win. Either you're trying to win the fight, or you're just trying to stop the fight. In which case, why couldn't I got it upside down? You are still fighting. You're trying to win the fight, so everybody will shut up. Because you're not going to let it go. This ain't all right. And we will not be on key until I get a sincere apology, or I get what's owed me. We ain't all right. And I'm better than you. I'm not going to take that. I won't even say what no. Totally not what's going on. Alright. Yeah. Show me the Five of Pentacles and arrogance. It's not all right. The money matters. You took my money. You took my resources. You hurt me. You lied to me. And you think I'm going to let it go? Love is what's lacking in my life. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Eight of Cups.
Power off.
Page of Pentacles. Okay. You're going to take yourself and leave. You take your assistance goes with you, and the 2 coins that you have left to rub together, that goes with you, which we've already covered how they're going to, when they figure out they're cut off, they're going to get mad. They're entitled to that. I mean, they took it knowing that it hurt you. And then it's okay if they don't ever give it back, not even in some other way. Like say they owe you money and they have no hope of ever paying it back, right? Could they come cut the grass? Could they come help you with laundry? Or no, they probably bring their laundry. Well, while they're there doing their laundry, maybe they can mop the fucking floor. It's not so easy for you anymore, is it? They're not doing anything, is what I'm saying. All they're doing is taking. And they're poking the bear. And you're fixing to show them. But you're struggling. You are not thinking. You're like, can you just get the fuck out of here? Ooh. Okay. So you're struggling to give thanks. A higher calling. To break it off. To be judged. And you find them laughing. You're not thankful. You don't even want to be here. There's the Chariot right out the gate. And we got another one here too. Oh, Chariot. You don't want to talk. You don't want to hear about how some of this is your fault. You just want it to be over. The Chariot, the world. You're not thankful. They think that you should be thankful. I don't know. They're fixing to get a lot more of you than they want. 2 of Wands. To choose to let it go. Your choice is to continue this vicious, non-stop, no winning fight every day. Same shit, different day. Fight. Your choice is to continue that, or to get in the car and go. The Chariot in the world. Why can't you be happy? We were great. It was far from great. It sucks. I'm picking. This is what they're looking at you. They look at you with why can't you be happy, which is code for how did you get out from under my spell? Queen of Wands. You're a catch. You're a catch. You're hard to deal with. You're high management. And when you come around back to yourself, as you improve and get healthier, you're breaking their spell, their programming and shit, and you're just waking up and seeing it. How they were beneath your stature to begin with. That's when you're going to be getting the arrogant attacks. You arrogant bitch. And it's them. They're fucking insecure. They suck. And they are not what you want anymore. You're not putting into them. It's not the same. You don't feel the same. Maybe you're looking at another guy. Queen of Wands, the Star, and the 3 of Cups. Could be a third party. What you really want. What you really, really want. 3 of Pentacles. You're not interested in working it out with anybody. Especially not them. Nope. You're interested in being an empress and in solitude. Get out of my face. 9 of Cups. You've come a long way. You're secure. You're confident in what you've decided to do. The High Priestess, you're done talking. You have a deep inner knowing that this is what you have to do. Judgment. They are lacking. And it's causing you depression and loss in your life because you're carrying all this baggage to settle. They're not on your level. And what they did is not okay. You're not going to act like it is. You settled for them to begin with. But you loved them. 3 of Wands. Looking toward your future. Thought you had a future with him. Page of Wands. Could be a child. the great adventure, great intentions. We're really going to go far. What a great future we're going to have together. You knew he was the exception to the rule. The Hanged Man. Is that what you still think? Yeah, he's the biggest asshole. Well, lesson learned about self-worth. You gave him the benefit of the doubt. You gave him all of your support, which is considerable. You lifted him up. Just to know you would lift another up. Okay? Because you help. You're positive. You're outgoing. You're outgoing. You believe in life. You like to be happy rather than sad. And this person latched on to you. Now they say you play the part of the victim and you want to leave without closure. That's just to continue the fight. They can't win the fight, but they don't, I mean, they can't have you, but neither can anybody else. Ace of Wands. You're both of you want the last word. Both of you want to be right. You won't take any responsibility. You're trying to present an altogether you. Is there some responsibility? Queen of Swords. The Mob. I think this is bullying tactics trying to make you either let it go, make you say that it's all right, bully you into taking it, and then make it your fault. So you are the victim of their bullying, and they're going to double down. Because we got the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords. You've took it for a long time. You always take it. You'll take it. You'll take it. And the mob, well, they're ganging up on you. People in the mob don't think. And if you used to be part of the mob and taking responsibility is leaving it, then maybe that's exactly what you're doing. Getting out of the mob. Witness recovery. And then we got Queen of Pentacles. You're going back to being the man behind the curtain. Seven of Swords on the bottom. You will lie. You will lie. Because you already found them lacking. I'll give you some of what you give me. Fair's fair. You're very fair. And once you know, which kind of detaches you and makes you feel all together, because you know, I knew I wasn't crazy. As much as it hurts, you have yourself back. And you're the Sun. You came to help them to begin with. That's over. Now you help yourself. You're the one that you need. Seven of Wands. You'll fight them down if you have to, and your stick is bigger. Five of Wands. See, you're still fighting. That's the reason you can't move on, because you won't leave the game. The Magician. You're still trying to do it, even though it's a dumpster fire. Let this guy go. Let go of what, I don't know if it's a guy. I don't know if it's a guy, but you know, it's always a guy. But whatever this is not good for you. Break through. Be bold. Say what you mean and do it. If you've already said it, no need to say it again. Do it. Page of Swords. You've seen enough. You know what's right. You know what's wrong. The cognitive dissonance. Some part of that was a lie. You can't trust these people. You've seen that already. Be strong. just because you're a novice or you're out of your depth doesn't mean that you're not good quality stock. Okay? And you've been through this shit. Take this huge allowance of accepting and loving this other person that was below your stature to begin with. Okay? Take that part of your heart and give it to yourself. They do not deserve it. The Hierophant. We had the Hierophant somewhere over here. Rules for thee, but not for me. The High Priestess. Okay. Follow your higher calling that you're feeling. Taking the high road. Don't be persuaded. Stop the fight. Get up on the high road. Don't look back. It's going to get a lot better. Keeping your eye on the ball. Don't give up. Start moving toward your future. Planning. What are you going to do? Go toward your future. Seven of Swords. I would say stop talking about your plans to all these other people. Tell them exactly the opposite, if anything. Even the one, especially the ones you love. Stop confiding in the ones you love. Stop telling them the truth. Nobody's helping you. You're going to get, they will hold you back. Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. Maybe you just don't feel for them like you used to either. And you're not telling them that. Sick of fighting. The fighting is just too much fighting. You can't agree. You can't ever talk. It's not the same. It's always a fight. Knight of Cups. This is the man who said he loves me. Four of Pentacles. Well, I'm cutting him off. I don't want your love. Your love hurts me. Two of Wands. I choose me. I choose me. Three of Wands. I move toward my future, so I can stop being the man behind the curtain and reside in my abundance as I like to. What's the lesson here? You judged him and found him lacking. You finally chose yourself. You settled to begin with. Feel abundant. Well, that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to recover. Feel good. You try not to blame yourself. Forgive yourself. Trying to love everybody. It's hard. It's hard. You are not thankful at all. Thankful for what? Let go of your need to have more. It's not a need to have more. It's a need to be whole. You look at it like that. And don't let these people push this shit on you. Avoid low energy substances and people and attract what you desire. Let me have a look at the back of this. I've got you an advice. When you stop needing more of everything, more of what you desire seems to arrive in your life. Since you're detached from the need for it, you find it easier to pat. Dude wants you when it's too late. Dude's gonna go like, ding, she's leaving me. And it's gonna be too fucking late. You find it easier to pass it along to others because you realize how little you need it in order to be satisfied and at peace. Go get you another girlfriend, honey. I'm just not the one for you. What'd you have in this vice, Donna Jean? If you're new to this channel and you're wondering who the hell is Donna Jean, you are. I am. We are all Donnas here, except for Dude. We're not Dude. Anyway, it's just a general reading. Just to get a little fun, a little clarity, a little minute in our day. You're definitely severing relationships with someone who was below your stature to begin with, but you helped wholeheartedly, you loved wholeheartedly, and you did it without judgment. Until they betrayed you. And now all bets are off. You're not going to have that again. You're going to sever it. You know, maybe they're a page, but you're an empress. They were holding you back. You held yourself back time after time after time, giving them chance and position and opportunities to rise. You will no longer be relegated to the level that they are on. They can't go with you. You waited, you waited, you waited. They took all your money, they took your time, maybe they took a decade of your life, only to wake up in the same shit, different day, being an empress. And one day, it became the last day. And you're coming right along. You may have had difficulties, or you may have tried to break up before, and you're not letting anybody know what's going on. But it's very hard. It's hard for you to keep up this pretense. You struggle to maintain the happy face. You struggle to act like it's all okay, and it's fucking not. It's not okay. So anyway, I'm glad I'm not the one against you. Be careful. It could be vicious on both sides. Both of you want to win the fight. Both of you want the last word. It's just keeping something awful going. Awful and ugly. It depletes you. Because you can't win. He's never going to tell you the truth, for one thing. Nobody wants to be accountable. Nobody. So, you are better. And to not at least deal with this on the inside, whether or not you ever have closure from it, I think it's best just to cut your losses. But you're also not being accountable with yourself about how you played a part in it, whatever that was. And to not do that is to do yourself a disservice. You don't have to tell anybody but yourself.